I'm going to break down the 3 different ways you can breathe. So when you sing or speak, there's an ongoing interaction between your intercostal muscles and your abdominal muscles, which includes the diaphragm, and your laryngeal muscles, which is your throat. So if you remember, your intercostal muscles are those muscles in between each rib of your rib cage. You've got your abdominal muscles, which is obviously where your abdomen is. And then you have your diaphragm, which is the dome-shaped muscle underneath the last rib of your rib cage, and your laryngeal muscles, which is the throat. When these muscles are underdeveloped and your posture is incorrect, that's when you'll experience difficulty for singing. So there's 3 ways that you can breathe. The first one is clavicular breathing. Second one is intercostal breathing. And the third is abdominal breathing. So let's go through each one of those so that I can explain what I mean. Okay, the first, clavicular breathing, which is basically your clavicle, your collarbone, which sits right around where your shoulders are. So clavicular breathing means basically a high, shallow breath where your shoulders are lifting as you take a breath. They're very short and overall just difficult to get sufficient breath when you sing. Then you have your intercostal breathing. If you look at the diagram, you'll see the ribs open up and the lungs expand. And then you'll see the second diagram. When you breathe out, they relax again. So intercostal breathing pulls the ribs up and out, and that helps to expand the rib cage to allow space for lung expansion. And then you have your abdominal breathing. This is where you use your diaphragm, allowing you to take a really deep breath. And the diaphragm contracts down and flattens out when you breathe in, which pushes against your abdominal organs that's opening the chest and allowing for a full expansion of your lungs. When you relax and breathe out, the diaphragm returns to its original dome shape. And then there's a slight pause before the cycle begins again. So which style of breathing is correct? You probably figured it out because you are an awesome singer. The correct breathing for singing is a combination of intercostal and abdominal breathing. So it's a combination of the 2, really. And as one of my dear voice teachers used to tell me, it's simply the trunk of your body controlling breath support.